Time. The very thing that keeps us from enjoying our eternal youth also keeps us from discovering some of the deepest secrets of the universe. From the nature of reality to the origins of the cosmos itself, there are certain things about our existence that continue to elude even the most brilliant minds. In today's episode, we will be taking a look at 10 scientific puzzles that have left experts baffled. So, without further ado, let's dive in. 10. Why do we sleep? Despite millennia of philosophical musings and scientific investigation, we still don't know exactly why we sleep. Scientists understand fairly well what happens to our bodies and brains when we sleep, including the changes in brain activity, hormone levels, and physical processes. However, they still haven't been able to pinpoint the exact reason why sleep is necessary for our survival. While there are many theories about the purpose of sleep, such as its role in restoring the body, brain, and mind for the next day, or its potential benefits for memory and learning, none of these theories have been definitively proven. This lack of understanding highlights just how much there is still to discover about the human body and the complexities of our biological makeup. As research continues, perhaps we will one day soon unravel the mysteries of sleep and gain a deeper appreciation for this fundamental aspect of our existence. 9. Where did the moon come from? The origin story of the moon is shrouded in uncertainty, despite it being one of the most prominent features in our night sky. According to the widely accepted giant impact theory, the moon formed after a Mars-sized planet called Theia collided with the young Earth. However, this theory has faced challenges in recent years, and researchers have yet to find definitive evidence to support it. Some scientists believe that the moon may have formed independently alongside the Earth from the same swirling cloud of gas and dust, while others hypothesize that it could have been captured by Earth's gravity after forming elsewhere in the solar system. Regardless of its origin, the moon has had a profound impact on life on Earth, influencing everything from the tides to the evolution of species over millions of years. And as we continue to explore our celestial neighbor, we may one day uncover the truth behind its mysterious beginnings. 8. What is consciousness? Scientists have long been baffled by the nature of consciousness and its relation to the physical world. Despite significant progress in understanding the brain and its functions, we still don't know exactly what creates the subjective experience of awareness. Some believe that consciousness is nothing more than a product of the physical matter in our brains, while others argue that there is something more to it. There are numerous theories attempting to explain consciousness, but none have been universally accepted. The hard problem of consciousness, as defined by philosopher David Chalmers, refers to the difficulty of explaining how physical processes in the brain give rise to subjective experience. While science continues to make strides in understanding the complexities of the human brain, the mystery of consciousness remains one of the greatest unsolved puzzles in our quest for knowledge. Number 7. What is dark matter? Dark matter is a hypothetical form of matter that is invisible and does not interact with baryonic matter, making it impossible to be detected directly. Despite this, scientists believe that dark matter makes up a whopping 85% of the mass of the universe. The idea of dark matter was first proposed in the early 20th century to explain certain observed phenomena in the universe, such as the rotation of galaxies and the gravitational lensing of light around massive objects. However, despite decades of searching, scientists have yet to directly detect dark matter or determine its exact nature. Some physicists believe that dark matter is composed of exotic particles that are yet to be discovered, while others argue that it may be a sign of a flaw in our current understanding of physics. This means that we can only observe black holes from the outside and we can't see what happens inside them once something crosses the event horizon. Some scientists believe that the intense gravity of black holes could cause objects to be crushed into a singularity, a point of infinite density. Others believe that black holes may contain portals to other universes or time travel. However, these theories remain just that, theories. Until we develop new technologies that allow us to observe black holes up close, we may never know for sure what lies within their mysterious depths. Number 5. Junk DNA. Useless or undiscovered. For many years, scientists believed that only a small percentage of the human genome consisted of functional genes that coded for proteins or other cellular components. The remaining 98% of our DNA was dubbed junk DNA because it didn't seem to serve any obvious purpose. However, recent research has revealed that this so-called junk DNA may play a crucial role in regulating gene expression and maintaining the structure of our chromosomes. In fact, scientists have discovered that many of these non-coding regions of DNA are transcribed into RNA molecules that play important roles in the cell. While we still don't know the exact function of all of these RNA molecules, it's clear that they contribute to the complexity of the human genome and may hold the key to understanding various diseases and conditions. Furthermore, some scientists believe that studying this so-called junk DNA may shed light on the origins of life on Earth and help us understand how different species evolved over time. Number 4. Are we alone in the universe? With billions of planets out there in the vastness of space, it seems highly unlikely that Earth is the only planet harboring life. Yet, despite countless searches and investigations, scientists have yet to confirm the existence of any extraterrestrial life forms. This has led to a number of questions and theories about the possibility of life elsewhere in the universe. One of the most famous of these theories is the Fermi paradox, which suggests that if intelligent life is rare, then civilizations tend to remain isolated and unlikely to make contact with each other. Another theory proposes that life elsewhere in the universe may be abundant, but intelligent species are prone to self-destruction before reaching a stage where they can make contact with other civilizations. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the search for extraterrestrial life continues to captivate scientists and the general public alike. With new telescopes and space probes constantly scanning the skies, it's only a matter of time before we uncover the truth behind this age-old question. Number 3. How many dimensions exist? Physicists have long pondered the question of whether there are more dimensions beyond the 3 spatial dimensions and 1 time dimension that we experience every day. String theory, a framework for unifying the fundamental forces of nature, suggests that the universe has 10 or 11 dimensions. However, we only perceive 3 of these dimensions due to limitations in our ability to measure and observe them. The idea of higher dimensions has been explored in science fiction for decades, but it remains a highly debated topic among scientists. Some argue that the extra dimensions could be curled up at extremely small scales, while others suggest that they may exist in parallel universes that are inaccessible to us. While we may never be able to directly observe these extra dimensions, scientists continue to search for indirect evidence of their existence. Number 2. What is time? Really? Time is a funny thing. It seems to slip away faster the older we get, yet it always moves forward. We measure it in seconds, minutes, and hours. But what exactly is it? Scientists can tell us how to measure time and how it relates to other physical quantities like space and motion. But they cannot tell us what time is. Some believe that time is nothing but an illusion, while others argue that it is a fundamental aspect of the universe. The mysteries of time have captivated philosophers and scientists for centuries, and even today, we still don't have a definitive answer to this age-old question. Number 1. What caused the Big Bang? The Big Bang theory is widely accepted as the explanation for the origin of the universe. It states that the universe began as a hot, dense singularity, and expanded outward over billions of years to become the vast cosmos that we know today. However, this theory leaves us with more questions than answers. What caused the Big Bang in the first place? What existed before the universe began? And what is the ultimate fate of the universe? Scientists continue to search for answers to these profound questions. Some believe that the Big Bang was caused by a quantum fluctuation in a pre-existing void, while others argue that it was the result of a collision between multiple universes. Regardless of the true cause of the Big Bang, one thing is certain: the beginning of the universe was a truly remarkable event that set in motion the chain of events leading to the creation of stars, galaxies, and ultimately life itself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below the video to show us you approve and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.